An Indiana resident gets a warning from police that ISIL may be targeting that person. It's a terrifying threat and comes just weeks after a local teen was arrested for allegedly plotting to help the terrorists.
Yeah, we've learned that person lives in Fishers, and that's where our Matt McCutcheon is this morning. Matt, what's the latest there?
And Naomi and Bruce, good morning. As you can imagine, a situation like this, absolutely stunning to hear that there's an ISIL or ISIS threat in your own backyard, particularly right here in Fishers. The Fishers Police Department is aware of this. And as you may remember, this isn't the first time we've had to deal with this here in central Indiana. You remember that case just a couple of weeks ago? You know, the one in Brownsburg involving that 18-year-old? Yeah, that was pretty serious stuff involving the FBI. This involving the 18-year-old suspect who was apparently trying to join the group. Federal agents arrested 18-year-old Akram Musla of Brownsburg as he tried to board a bus to New York. FBI investigators believe that he was then planning to fly to an ISIL-controlled territory to fight for that terrorist organization. Of course, a lot of alarming concerns there in Brownsburg, now this time spreading to Fishers with the report of ISIL targeting a person who lives in this community of about 88,000 people. The FBI issuing a statement in this case saying that they take all these matters seriously and saying that they, quote, perform these notifications so potential victims are aware of possible threats and can take appropriate steps. The FBI will continue to work closely with federal, state, and local partners to keep the public informed of potential threats. Now, at this hour, it isn't clear why exactly that person may be targeted by ISIL. It's unclear what sort of connections they may have to, international affairs or anything like that. There's no information being made available by the FBI about that person, where they live, or why they may be targeted. We do know that the FBI isn't really saying there's a threat to others who live in this area, and life is going on here in Fishers. In fact, right behind the police station, they are setting up for a farmer's market. So this patriotic weekend where we celebrate America and American freedoms, people are still enjoying those freedoms while also dealing with the news of an ISIL threat here in Fishers. Of course, we'll continue to follow this developing story for you and bring you updates here on air and online. Bruce and Naomi.
Yeah, so many questions. We'll find out how much more information comes out. Matt McCutcheon for us live. Matt, thanks.